Let's take a look at the cross swivel in Quickstep, and we'll use the cross swivel as an entry to the fishtail. It's a very nice combination. It's very sweepy and curly. It's also done incorrectly a lot of times. Now, of course, you have a lot of leeway in open categories to dance things in different fashion. But if you're going to take your examination or your dancing syllabus, then hopefully we will do this correctly. So we'll cover a couple of the common faults that happen in this combination. The cross swivel is not particularly difficult in itself, although it can create some problems in the partnership trying to stay together, especially for the lady dancing that, what we would call an inverted swivel. So a swivel is the same as an ocho in the tango, and what we would call a back ocho would be an inverted swivel, is what we would call it in ballroom. So the cross swivel, the way it's written, is a quarter of a turn. We may have danced a double reverse spin ahead of this, or reverse pivot. This is in the gold syllabus. And then I would simply make a quarter of a turn into an outside partner step. So if I've danced a double reverse spin, maybe I've come out to the line of dance, or I could come out a diagonal wall with a little less turn. So if I've come out to the line of dance, I may underturn my cross swivel and just dance an eighth of a turn so that I could take my fishtail diagonal to the wall. So if you hold on to something, just like we do sometimes practicing for the tango, and just practice the swivel back and forth. And for the ladies, the inverted swivel going back. It's important for both partners that the turn is done on the ball of the foot. The heel can be in contact with the floor, but the weight will be on the ball of the foot. Many times the ladies will get their weight back on the heel, and then they're not able to accomplish the swivel. Of course, the free foot is kept close by on the inside edge of the foot, and if you wanted to style it a little bit wider, you could take the leg out a little bit further. But be sure to bring it in to take the next step in CBMP. And you should be aware of the curving around your partner's leg. It's very easy to get this overturned, the body overturned, and the legs open wide. So it's very compact. You can get a sway there for styling, a left sway, but this should be corrected at this point. From here, the only sway that we have on the fishtail is on this quick. There's a quick broken sway to the right on the crossing action, and then we lose the sway. So one of the temptations is that when you sway to the left, you immediately want to sway to the right, or vice versa. So often we have people on the fishtail, they get the sway to the right, then they want to sway to the left. And there is no sway on the lock. So it's straight, right, straight, straight, straight. There is a shoulder lead, but don't confuse shoulder lead or the side lead with dropping down. So for the lady then, she would have a little bit of a right sway. She can open her head or leave the head closed. Back into CBMP then, we're going to dance the next figure, in this case the fishtail. The rise from the standing foot will cause my crossing action. There's the sway. The man's action will bump my leg slightly out to the side. I should straighten out and get the shoulder. So a lot of times what happens on this cross swivel is it's over rotated. There's a big lunge here, and then the fishtail is very loose and very big. All of this is extremely compact. Keep the feet under the body. The sway there is described as a broken sway because it's simply from the top. So I'll do this at another angle. A little sway to the left. You straighten out as you step into CBMP. You have a quick sway to the right on the cross. The leg moves out of CBMP and into the side lead. And now for the lady, There's a little inside edge pressure, sway to the right, you can change the head either way. As you step back, make sure to release the toe so that the first action is dragging the heel before it goes to the toe, and then the bump to the side, and then to the diagonal. Now that's not the only ending to a cross swivel. If I dance cross swivel, I could dance any outside partner figure. But the turning fishtail is ideal because normally this will take us into the center and the fishtail will take us back out to the wall. So it gives you a very nice swirling effect. The cross swivel accomplishes the same type of action. If we dance a cross chasse is a small action that puts us outside partner. So essentially the swivel is doing the same thing, but having more turn. So that's commonly the way we would dance it.